Hey, what's up guys? My name is Szymkozbogdanca and today I have a rather interesting episode to show you. It is about 64 players server on console. It can be either Xbox One and PS4. And there is, technically it is impossible to do it, but there is a glitch, count glitch, that makes it possible. I actually made a video about that yesterday, so if you're curious how to make that happen on your server, just click maybe annotation or or just check out my channel. And let's talk about this rush. Today I will focus more on infantry. It was totally new experience for me. I spent actually like 3 to 4 hours playing on one server on this map, so I captured a lot of footage. And I don't want to make too long episodes, the review episodes, so they can be enjoyable for you guys. And as I said before, I will focus in this video more about infantry, and in a next video I will focus more on vehicles. So to start off, let's talk about origins of the rush and what it's all about. I actually started playing Rush and Battlefield since Battlefield 3. I really enjoyed it there, especially Grand Bazaar. Funny thing is that there are still servers running on Xbox 360, full all day and night long. But I really enjoyed it in Battlefield 3. I wish I could play Bad Company 2. I heard that all maps there were built around this game mode, but well, what can I do? Anyways, what is Rush? Rush is a game mode in which you have to arm and destroy 2 of the MCOMs. There are usually 2 to 3 bases with MCOMs, and there are attackers and defenders. Defenders defend MCOMs, attackers attack, try to arm and destroy MCOMs. Attackers get limited tickets, defenders don't. And it's usually not the full map. You get a portion of the map, you move from one deployment to another, and it's all fun, to be honest. You will have to adapt for this bigger version of the Rush, and there are totally new points of interest, and there's obviously more players. You need to watch out more for a couple of first rounds. I really felt like a noob in this game, and you need to adapt your tactics and your playstyle, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Here I try out to be a sniper. I'm really not a good sniper, but here in this map, Golmud Railway, as a defender, I felt like going with a sniper rifle, and even though I'm not really good at it, as you can see I miss a lot of shots, I felt actually useful to my team. I tried to defend this portion of the map that is in front of me and to the left. Attackers could easily flank us on the left side here, so I tried to avoid that, and I tried to kill a couple of them from pushing forward on our team here, and I'm really happy about that. A headshot here. Sniper rifles are really good at these satisfying headshots, especially when you manage to kill someone with a headshot while he's rather in a long distance away from you and it's a moving target. As you can see here in this Golmud Railway, there is lots of cover, a lot of stones that I could dunk behind for most of the time. That's why I just recommend you to try out a sniper rifle as a defending team on Golmud Railway. It's a lot of fun, I really haven't had that much fun in a long time. I get bored of stuff pretty quickly, so I need to change things up in Battlefield as well. I need to change playstyles, classes, vehicles, because I just get bored pretty quickly. But this game mode and this class and this map is just a blast. But overall, let's talk about the tactics. The one and most useful tactic I've seen was just using smoke grenade. On a Dawnbreaker, I saw one guy that basically single-handed entire team that was hiding inside the building. He just throws a couple smokes and then just run up with a shotgun inside and destroyed entire team. So remember that smokes give you basically safe pass through the entire shooting range. Just remember that in this game mode, defenders just wait for you to come out, and smokes actually help you just get from point A to point B, or maybe inside the building, like the guy that I was talking about did. Next tactic is rather a no-brainer, but it works pretty well. It's called team play and communication. Get your friends on a TeamSpeak, party chat, Skype, whatever you use, and try to communicate. It really helps. For most of the time, when I discovered this server, I played by myself. Maybe that's why I wasn't doing too good. But once one or two of my friends joined me, we automatically push the objectives more frequently and with greater success. So that's one of the tactics you should really go with at all times. In my episode about Small Rush, I said that you can push the objective by yourself. With a smaller player count, you will do some damage to the enemy team and encourage your teammates to push the objective. But here actually it takes entire squad to do the job. You probably won't do much by yourself by pushing the objectives, so just keep that in mind. Next up, we got vehicles. Of course, infantry does the job here, but vehicles are good support to the infantry units. Even though I'm gonna talk about vehicles and Rush for 64 players in the next episode, I'll just wanna say a couple things here. On a couple maps I've seen guys doing great job just flying the transport heli, dropping the players behind the enemy lines. That's a really big sacrifice for the pilot of transport heli, so if you're watching this, really good job for your team. Next up we got all the armored vehicles like main battle tanks and LAVs. And of course all the quads, jeeps and other transportation. But we're gonna talk about that in the next episode. I will also show you some gameplay of these vehicles. At the end, I will tell you once again that I really enjoyed that game mode. It's lots of fun, it's something totally new. If you cannot find any servers, just go search Blood Brothers on Xbox One. I will try to turn on Rush for 64 players as often as I can. And as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to like it, comment me if you have any concerns, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this content. Tomorrow there will be video about vehicles on Rush, so don't forget to check it out tomorrow. Alright, so see you next time and bye!